as we look the matter, Abuja court don't send EFCC chairman to jail for disturbance. This man, he get as a bill. Whether he can't go the jail finish, now you don't they look the matter now. But trouble. You know they finish. But according to law court, they feel send and go. But whether he can't go explanate why the matter can't be like that, he did so. And I know say EFCC chairman now Abdul Rashid Bawa, they say now contempt of court too. Say you know bring eye and face make can explain on to different things where EFCC they do to return applicants Range Rover. We be like say no the way it's supposed to and 40 million naira. Now in this matter start the drag. No worry, the food already inside our mouth for ya.
Upcoming for inside the political worker now, na the story of half salary, no salary. But Abia Miller on the beg ASU over the matter of strike. Say made them not by mistake try to do anything we get to do with strike. Say hey, this matter of say they don't complain over the payment of half salary. They say I beg. Obagbaja and they talk this one. Say we gonna just calm down. Say any which way anything will happen, in make sure or in they sure. Say our President Oga Buhari will quickly troop him out inside the matter to make sure say the half payment matter say they solve by force.
Mena calm down. United Kingdom people, the one way now they call UK, no be UK now UK. They don't say they don't change the story. Say Mena calm down. Say fear no day to enter Abuja. Now like 22 states for inside Nigeria, now we just no reason say it is all right and make people they enter. This talk they carry come out for inside Monday. They say may everybody they hear will say we from our office where they foreign affairs so we don't open look. Now, only some places where they inside Nigeria, and we don't go advise, say, me our citizens, they enter. Yes, we know, say, some people don't fear, say, now the whole Abuja, but now 22 states. Some of the states where they look, where they judge, say, get one can. Kano, Jigawa, Niger, Sokoto, Kogi, Abia, Plateau, Taraba states. They say all these places, it be like, say, not too far from border. So, they fall like the waka, no waka too far. Now, the advice where they give different bitiko where they inside Nigeria.
Inside this our next story to advice, 9 they see the advice so but this time around na Arewa Youths Consultative Forum wey be AYCF wey come out to come they draw here they give APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu say making just they look the way all the body of this APC governors they do because it be like say the way in they see the matter so say not be all of them 9 day in back say apart from Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai and Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State plus Governor Matawalle of Zamfara State say other APC governors say may reason their side will be like say they know they follow him for back at all. He say yes on the matter of advice say making not they rely on the governors for this time or say he not go help matters at all. So instead say make him go down to the grassroots, make him go meet all the different groups them to make sure say in they work with them. Say may not they look governor face so.
Person go get this kind of people fast, go country say don't get people complete. Yeah, they don't do NNPP leg over. Wow, talk this one. The various executive no be just member for inside New Nigerian National People's Party inside Zamfara State. They don't cut leg come out from NNPP go APC or Progressive Congress. They carry this matter come out for inside the matter now. APC Publicity Secretary Yusuf Idris. He said these people they just say they don't tie with NNPP. They don't see anything join. They say from different places from 10 local government. Then they use the leg join APC. Say from here, more they go front now. Go follow APC. We don't understand this NNPP where they go.
You see the inside Zamfara State this time around and PDP. You like say the umbrella. Get as it in the back out, like say they bend, they go one side because courts don't stop the governorship candidates make they come out for inside 2023 governorship election for inside Zamfara State. As a matter of fact, now the Federal High Court where they inside Kusau will be state capital. Today, now come out to nullify the governorship. That is it, throw away the governorship primary results from inside the umbrella party. And this now the second time then go they do this kind of thing for inside Zamfara State. Oga Dauda Lawal Dare now be the governorship primary person we come out for inside PDP. But if like say 2 other aspirants then come carry matter go court. Say no, look this matter well. As they don't look and finish now, wahala don't come out for inside the matter. Court ordered rerun. Now then do after the first carry the case go September. They can't do another rerun again. He also come out again. Now they say the court don't carry the matter go again. No wonder where next talk say we gonna know they distract us with all these different court cases because it be like say back to back and they do for inside that state.
And you face for fight for governor.
Now by fine face.
Not true, now by fine face. Okay, I just say can talk my own. Okay, from there now, Rivers APC don't condemn the attack where they say it touched the body of Atiku supporters for inside Rivers. So how they know this matter? They can't arrange themselves, go meet a new commissioner of police where they give work for inside Rivers State, Okon Effiong. They say, Oga, you get what they do also for inside Rivers. So we just say, we lay complaint, make the complaint no pass where they. Help us reason this one. You get what happen for Omuma local government area of Rivers State. They big check a command for inside Atiku supporters. You don't suppose then, they bring gun, they bring machete, that one a cutlass. Do better body injury, give them people. You will don't come as commissioner of police. Come help us, they look this matter. No start with violence. Now that kind of explanation they give the new commissioner of police. Everything they all right.
Our last story, we started this talk yesterday when we carry a spokesperson come out for inside Labour Party or Obidati movement, make on the reason the matter with us. But like I said, they say they talk the tough talk again today. Labour Party, we say they talk, they say their presidential candidates no go and attend any other debate where people like Oga Atiku and Oga Tinubu no they inside. Like say they don't the reason and say na see finish. Well, you go look am from that side or you look and say, well, any which way now the people when they come they follow they talk, not be them. But now waiting Labour Party talk on top the matter be this.
All right, we don't come back. Now see the story where they are hand. No be one, no be two. Why is Zamfara matter they be like this? So you get for 2019 when the story they trend. I don't even know road. I never go Zamfara, but I don't hear about. Is it na Kamu Ramuda? Because you get one place for you days Zamfara. May me call this bus stop. But no say one place they there say Kamu Ramuda. But now Kamu Ramuda. Who they that side? Now help me now make a no chop tongue inside this one. But Zamfara state one na politics come be like say get day one kind. No be 2019 now they no get APC candidates. Now PDP or now he don't show. If that one no do now there NPP could come up for the back of the Oga Kwonko. So for inside that one don't join APC. Zamfara politics be like say they hot well.
Well, they hot well. Maybe the reason from the point of the security situation where they inside the state say they want make sure say they get them right. So anybody where they come out making not be mistake person they put there so they they go do trial and error. They go try this one come out and try this one come out and try this party. Say bless say this one no go work for me. Shift go decide. I don't know what they happen for inside the state, but the most important thing be say they are big where they go for inside they not be here. At the end of the day, the most important thing is say may they come out with the best person. The best choice, whether na party that they don't come out from enter inside another one, may they do the right choice. Whether na person, now they come out, they replace them with another one, maybe they make the right choice because we know say the state matter, you don't get as it don't be, especially when it get to do with security. So maybe not just the reason I'm like seeing a normal politics where they play for inside the state.
And this, you know, they shock you when you hear this like mass defection. I can't wonder
in this Nigeria where we did mass defection shock me
you know,
in the election year.
Yeah.
How? Now normal thing now waiting our politicians don't turn our politics inside this country to be that. Now normal thing to they see mass defection. In fact, we never even start to see the mass.
Not
wait now, make we enter inside 2023. Now you go know the meaning of mass. Now may not be like saying mathematics now we they talk. That is plenteous, plentiful. Yapa defection. Wait now, 2023. As a matter of fact, I challenge our politicians. Say as we enter inside 2023, may they not even do that kind of thing. Make we at least make our shoulder drop small. Say, we expect them from them, but they're not doing. And I've challenged our politicians. May they not do.
But true, there's people where they waka move from. No say later they go say politicians they do call the English carpeting cross carpeting. say they move, go one lane, go the other one. They run for lane 4, they join lane 6, join them. When they go, come turn back, come join them again. If you like say people self they do them, you by yourself, inside this time where we don't start election things, where we don't do reason. You don't do mass defection for your heart.
You know, it's the pain pass for inside this movement, whether na movement of person or movement from party to another party. Be say, I wish say we even see say when you move, come out from one place. You know, get as some people go they explain and say, no, I get to come out because you understand. Say I not believe say the thing where they do say they make sense again. You know, so when we see say you they move, people go even hold you for shoulder. Say, okay, you try as you move, come out from inside, but no. Waiting with the scene a movement because of personal interest.
Bam.
Who go favor me pass? Whether I sabi the work, whether I not sabi the work, as long as I say I must come out. Now the kind of movements where we they see. Again, see, today na challenge day. I challenge our politicians again on top of this matter, even if you must move. Make your what's your man they call it? Integrity. Make your integrity, make it full ground for inside the matter. Not just they go where you feel say na kalu now they go do make your name come out for inside. We don't tire for this kind of politics.
Terrible. As the day as you go call us put for this question. My question why I want come up for this Zamfara matter in a simple question. You don't change political candidate for your chest inside your heart since this election starts. You don't go do small thing, can't do film article, can't look. Obedience now the on criminal. From Obi, can't move, go Abiola, from Abiola, go Adebayo, from Adebayo, go Kachuku. You don't change. You don't reason that one time say, I dream. The dream old me, my mama say, make I don't follow. Can't change, go another side. You don't do
Make I add salt to that question. See all of now way that call us on top this question if me don't ask. So first, I take God beg when they call us off one volume. You understand? If you want to hear us from a television, off the volume of your phone. Anyhow way you want to have now, But most important thing, Shami will not the 822. And secondly, if you don't do this movement with me they talk, tell us why. Give us reason why. You understand? Make we myself stand up to say, yes, na correct way you do. Because we they talk politician now. Not be we still be the politician. You get as you go to move some kind of movement. People they go to look and say, you are a politician, difference no day. So tell us your why. Why will they enter inside another story? Yeah, Femi.
Another story, which one will reason now?
Hey, well, different things there on top ground. Make we look at the matter of EFCC chairman.
That one sweet.
EFCC chairman. What happened for inside there? They say Abuja courts. Say they don't convict. You know what they talk, say they say courts don't convict. That means they don't check the matter, look and left, right, center, say, yes, it be like say your hand, the palm oil stay in your hand, where for this matter, yes, and now better palm oil, now they put for the hand of EFCC chairman based on say in disobey court order. Now wait till people they call contempt of court order be that. And now high court, for inside FCT, for inside Metama, now pour this palm oil for the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission hand, Oga Abdul Rashid Bawa, because in disobey court. What's happened? They said this matter get to do with the agency, that is the whole EFCC, their failure to comply with one other way courts give them. What's be the other way courts give them? Make we take this call first. We will come back to that story. Better welcome to you. Good evening. We don't start to off the volume of your television. Make we hear you. I take God beg you. Yes, good evening.
I don't have my volume on my
TV.
Correct.
Welcome.
Hello?
We dey hear you. You don't honor me again. We dey hear you, okay?
Good evening.
Good evening, welcome.
Go the matter. You see this defection of the thing now, but don't selfish interest. I will tell you.
Oga Solo.
You like say don't talk.
Oga Solo, I want to ask you the question where Femi been asked. So, Oyana, make you leave like that. In case you may not be like saying a network, if you teacher call us back, make you answer that question.
If you use WhatsApp, send your own no. In case if you say your voice feel lost where you start the call, where you move from, or the from they move you from, send out for WhatsApp. Remember, join your name and where they write from full chest. No talk through. You don't change. You don't look somebody before I say now you I will vote for. Go dream on dream. Because say I say they go share money for that side. I want change. Don't be say my man I want change. I just change. But wait, this change matter. 40 million no be change. EFCC man, go back, no be change. Now 40 million naira, na in the thing.
40 million naira matter. Now two things. Now EFCC they say they hold say court say make una release. Now they never agree release since November 2018. That is this one now. It don't reach. The black say it don't reach complete 2 years now where they give them order. Black say a person carry the matter go court say now like this case we get to with EFCC. Now court come reason the matter say this thing not follow. Oh yeah, make una return this person Range Rover and 40 million naira. And since 2018. Now they never returned this thing. Now court can't talk say no. How about 2 years? One they do like this now. EFCC chairman say may they commit and go prison for inside Kuje Correctional Center because he not agree obey until as they talk say in purge come be like say go drink the one way go they purge in body of this disobedience and the contempt. Now wetin they talk for inside the matter be that. He also order the court to order Inspector General of Police to make sure say the court order regarding this same EFCC chairman say make they execute them sharply. And any arguments where court from EFCC put forth say make they not answer them at all.
This one not call too much. Anyway, you see why you say no, they disobey now. From 2018 reach now, no ever reach to find where you go. But I think you go give the man the key. You don't give him the full Range Rover. You give him one or two tire for inside the motor. Give him that 2 tire. Now part of obedience be that one now. If you never even give her the full motor, okay, give her motor, hold the money, say they investigate the money, they check the serial number, whether it's among the number where they find for among the money where they don't bury for inside anywhere. You know, so you get that somebody go package some kind talk way, it go get as it go be. But here's the chairman, I ask you, what is the reason to this thing now? If this judge will come say me can go meet the people where you don't put for how you want come?
Well, so I you know say Nigerian lawyer now there now they flex they must well. Because the lawyer don't already they give excuse, they try to justify their action. I define the justification. Be like say if I say I'm gonna go read and put. But for now, make we take this caller. Better welcome to you. Good evening. Off the volume of your television. Thank you.
Hello. Yes, bros. Sister
Good evening.
Good evening. Remember, off the volume of TV, they follow us, they talk. One.
I don't know if I'm 80.
Correct, guy. I vote for you. Take 5. Take 5 finger. Sorry, not 10. Good
Good evening, Auntie Somin. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening.
We greet you well.
Oga Godwin, welcome.
Good evening. About all these people, they jump from one party to another. So, now them sabi person like me now, I be APC registered member. But this time, I don't vote party. I dey vote person where I know saying go deliver. No be person, no be party with the vote this time. Now person where go deliver. Where they work out from one party to another. To me, that one you no get meaning. Just sit down that day, carry your PVC. That one na your power. Just carry them. Go to the polling unit, you go press your hand, you come out, go stand, make sure say the result counts. So this 2023 election, we not go ship ground, we go there. Even though if not to cook food, we go cook and there. So we see they say the result counts well.
Okay, Oga Godwin, you know say I ask why. So tell us why you know they vote the person where they inside your party as your candidate. Why you they vote another person?
I mean, why they reason like that?
All these years where we don't vote party, we know the see results. To the extent, our present president can tell us say the manifesto where the party bring, so not be on. So now the party get on. The one way and talk they different. So this time with the vote person where we know say it gets track record. Now track record we look at, not be person where go come, they tell us say na my turn, na this no, na person where get track record.
You don't do, I don't carry I don't be me and you talk this thing. No, I know they you don't go. You don't go.
Oga Godwin. So the person where they inside the party where you dey, where you know they come out from, you not get track record. Now wait till you dey talk.
You say?
Oga Godwin, don't go.
He don't go.
See, una must answer.
So I see they wetin they talk and they
I say so the person where they your party, where you know they come out from, you not get track record. The person where they come out from your party as candidate, you not get track record.
Even track record not dey enough the way I want. If another person dey another party, when track record well, in track record show sign, in track record show footmark, in track record when he do am, we see am.
Okay.
In challenge, say, if you talk say na lie, go sham. With a check track record, the track record system not be say you come say this is what I do. Show us what you do. That is our problem this time. Me, as a youth, Nigeria will be 63 this year. Nigeria will be 63 this year. So that is to tell us that 63 years ago, me I take them. They formed Nigerian name 63 years. After 63 years, Nigeria get independent. And after independence, Nigeria will be 63 years next year. So now we be the youth. That time, now them be youth before they collect independence. That's 63 years later. And now it is our turn, the youth, to come in.
It is our turn.
Thank you, Oga. You myself, you don't talk Emilokon. It's all right. They watch you. But thank you so much.
You talk where you talk Chris one place. Now only water for chewing. I chewing the water.
Thank you, Oga Godwin. Thank you, Oga Godwin.
But that one day among the things. So what is the worry you as they reason this thing now? So is it possible make your body day one side, make your mind day another side? And see that the example where this brother used to tell us now. And you get why. In why, you don't see as in why long, where? In why long go?
It's track record. You say the track record the day, if it day, but you not reach where you want reach. Oh yeah, and I know wala. Make we take some kind messages where we they see for inside WhatsApp.
At least so me one day we need ask everybody where they watch us. Because no, what if be track record? I won't know. But maybe today, no.
Not be our own idea of track record. Now your own idea of track record, ba? It's alright. Femi, you don't bring question. Oga Abdullahi Adamu from Adamawa State talk say him before na PDP supporter, but he can measure the different aspirants, then can check this one, and now he say he believe say Obidati now get in vote. You not still tell. You see, he gets why now why we want here? Why you feel say na then get your vote now? Waiting we want here. But thank you for your message, Oga Abdullahi from Adamawa. Good evening, my wonderful Coco. Me, I have tried to change too. I go think like say this one go win. Not make I try. Hey God, you know say to first to speed the pigeon now walk. And when we call the rise the pigeon like this again, we'll call still hook extra hook on top. Regina from Jos, we believe you. Thank you for your message. But she said the person where they in happy, not they work this time. It's okay. Thank you, Auntie Regina from Jos. We go. Our Saturday go help us.
Auntie Solo, sorry, brother Solo from Ajabla, I say don't call us back.
Okay, Oga Solomon.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Oga Solo.
Hi, don't go again.
You go not like that?
Don't go again. Don't
go now. Wait.
All right. This matter of EFCC and courts. You know, waiting at the reason the matter from. See, it good make we dey lay our bed the way we want take lie down for her. You know, say not be the first case of contempt of court where we get with this. The most recent one where we they see. He be like saying now won't get government matter. Now full on top. And at the matter of discharge, acquit, not commode this one, not commode this one. But courts don't give order. Who we go come they take to do example with for this matter? Because you see this EFCC own, we go they follow on like this to see whether true courts go really take any action, or whether they go entertain, whether they go agree to listen to the excuse where the EFCC lawyer they give, because EFCC lawyer ready with excuses.
Auntie me, make I explain this thing. They don't forget tell us say EFCC chairman, now police learn work. You know, say na assistant inspector Abin Kokon, he get one title now in a ranking officer of the police. When you can say me inspector general of police arrest him, go by force put him for Kuje, may go see how he be. Say because you know obey court order. Say I may no court for inside Nigeria answer EFCC until they obey that court order. Me I won't come they ask myself, say they don't go call them for back, say come, me not calm down. Because
who go call who now?
You know, say as we look at Nigerian courts, they feel proclamate waiting they think. But now somebody where the inside executive, we get authority of under command, and I go enforce it.
No, but not really. Now make they get this all this
police
hand of government. They different. Courts and judiciary they different. And they come now. Courts and difference, courts and judiciary, they different from executive arm of government and all of that. Not even as I want to speak. I beg, may I think the team, make we take this call first. Oga Famira one, better welcome to you, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. My name is Emmanuel.
Yes, Oga Emma, welcome.
Okay, I'm the first caller. This is my first time of calling.
Thank you.
You see this matter where you talk about EFCC, make I tell you, this matter will not go anywhere. Because we know Nigeria where we do. As far as you say, this matter now within government. If you say happen to me and you, or somebody like a mother now, you will see what will happen, they will arrest him. But see somebody like Mago, nothing will happen. Sorry, not Mago, the new EFCC. Nothing will happen because we know how Nigeria is doing. And you see this issue of election. We youths, we have made up our mind to vote somebody who will think about the youth, who will think about Nigeria, who will better our children, not just the big men of the country. Somebody who will better our children, who will make things right so that the kind of suffering we are suffering today will not happen again. In fact, do you know the kind of suffering we are suffering today? Some people don't have money to, in fact, even to buy one mood of rice and garri, they don't because of good inflation. So what will make me, I'm a good PDP supporter. But because of their track record, you just said one day we talk about track record. Because of their track record and even the new one, all of them are one. So I don't want to go to any of them. I want a new face, somebody that will give us a kind of idea. We just need the idea.
Okay, Ima, I get one question for you. This person where you don't decide to vote, you feel not call him if you know one. But this person where you don't decide to vote, how you take no say he really gets youth for mine? Waiting don't do make if you say he gets youth for mine.
There is this adage that says by their fruit you shall know them. Somebody like that we are talking about we are talking about. We know how he works in the state he governs as a governor. This is somebody who, in fact, let me use a topical example. Do you know this next cash and carry? I just want to use that as a topical example. Because we're talking about human sympathy. This man, when next cash and carry got done, everything brought down. The whole workers lost their job. Do you believe that this man paid 6 months up front? I don't know, maybe you may not be aware, but this man paid all 6 months up front to workers. Because you know what people are going to suffer, what they have lost their job. For you to stay before they will be able to renovate the whole of it, it's going to take years or months. Okay. So this man paid. That is this part of what we are talking about. Somebody who has human sympathy.
Right.
Look at the killing.
You don't talk. You don't read your point. It's all right.
My sister.
Okay, man.
Let us. Yes.
More leave it like that. Thank you.
Thank you. At least you explain small.
You don't give us why you long go. Meanwhile, we don't go forget to, even if not be this week, next week, you must find that question, go on to track record. Where you see them, where they call track record, where did they run from? You know, say now top track and field, now in the same way they run. Now top sand, now they run their race. Now on top cement, they run their race. Now on top stone, they run their race. Where they run their race, no. What will be their track record? What will be track record give you? What do you see? What do you measure? Where if you say full church, they follow the one way matter pass for inside this thing. Now this kind of question one they ask now, because Nigerians must wake up. We know what they do, Abi. You know, Pastor, that
very, very important.
It like our guests don't turn that put.
Yes, our guests don't turn that put. As a matter of fact, we carry and enter inside sharply. We can not go anywhere. Cocoa of the matter, we will continue when we come back.
In the 80s, voted for Waziri, GNPP. I'm from Southeast. Then 83, I voted for Sheikh Shagari. 93, I voted for SDP Abiola and Babagana Kinjibe. I'm an Igbo man. Then coming to 1999, I voted for Basanjo. Then I voted for Yaradua. I voted for Goodluck Jonathan to 2015, and also I voted for Atiku Abubakar. Was it 2018-2019 election? And this time around, the Nigerian people are not looking at party; they are looking at individual. And all the line you see that as an Igbo man, I've not voted for an Igbo candidate since 1980. So, but this time around, we are looking at the person that has the pedigree. We are looking at development, not just money. Who will come and cash out the money and everybody will be... No, we are looking at who will give us the infrastructure that we need, who will fix our electricity, who will fix... So we are voting for individual, not party.
Time just stay waka. You know they wait for person. And as they go, I saw they carry plenty things they follow body.
Waiting are they here? It don't happen again. For where it happen? How it take happen? How would they talk himself?
Wahala o. Enjoyment, badness them. Plus better rich too. Now so it be all of them join.
But waiting man could do. Now to just ensure say as he be, now so I go the gather and make it make sense.
For me, to the package am as be, carry and come present for your domot. Make you two they follow reasoner.
You two go fit touchlight am as matter the shele.
My name na Somi Alekino.
My name na Femi D Amele.
This na Coco of the matter.
Carry welcome back. It's a program where we do G-Unit. Now remember those rappers that time, now record label. But now I be like say no be 5G, they do now G5. That one now 5 governors with inside Nigeria now. We don't call the ship body come up from the side of the presidential candidate of PDP, Oga Atiku Abubakar. According to territory where they follow now, 5 Nigerian governors with inside PDP. They know 2 days with them. Many of you know say they among Autumn, the rest of them. Now we say, no, look this matter. Say, Oga Unifier come be like say this thing, the work come they had them to unify. I don't understand why the thing come be like that. But if you go explain the matter better where you don't carry guests come back. Say G5, where they come they go now, who did they follow for back K? Some people say now then get them, and now one say now then get them. Oh, Peter B say G5 then they with me. APC come out contact say then they with me. Who then they with? Who are they and who them? Who they do? Okay, we'll find out now. This one you carry guests put for.
Femi talk that today. Talk that today.
Who then them? Who then they? Who then them? Who then they? Who them become? Who did they need to become? We cannot talk past like that.
It's okay. All right, you know, say this matter, I get a CB. It take where, any way where you reason them from. And we say make we carry person way, you know, he sabi do this breakdown of the cocoa thing well, for inside the matter. In a senior editor for Inside Leadership newspaper, make we give better welcome to Oga Badebo. Welcome to the show, sir.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to be on Cocoa of the Matter.
Yeah, so I'd like as you first talk the Cocoa of the Matter so that you see that it's my pleasure. You go come break and down to PG. Yeah. Make the fire.
And I would like to make a small correction. I'm not a senior editor. Online editor.
Okay, talk for PG. Because even the way they blow, it can't be like saying that senior editor. Maybe give you.
Maybe Wala and Nigeria will be more.
Mi ò lè jóná mọ́ ọmọ Jésù kì í jóná ọmọ èṣù ni mò ń jó lọ́rùn àpáàdì.
You know me now. You know me. Okay, be a holiday. That's how your time to fall. Okay, careful. I feel for the children. Can you see who? Why are you?
We never had love. What we had was lost.
If you know say your husband don't tire you, carry waka come out for your house. Waiting be your own fear gone.
The way they look my wife, I don't like her.
The guy na choir master, I because the pastors not they do.
Landlord they give you wahala. Your wife or husband they bigger you. You get what you see for areas where you not like, and you don't know where you go talk to. Now worry again because our backyard don't land where you go. Yeah, no matter where they worry for your area.
Then do the blood oath.
I don't know.
Hey, your 13 years old daughter and the 19 years old boy do blood oath because the boy talk say in one chop talking.
Anything and everything. Now here we go settle the matter.
Our Backyard, showing Wednesday, 3:30 p.m. on Wazobia TV.
How far, my people? My name na Etewo.
And my name na Precious. And now here we dey every Monday to Friday, every week, to bring on all the better news and information for inside the country on top the Good Morning Naija show.
All the gist and news.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter.
Okay, why food must stay? So some of these different where you say, be like say they want share food before they reach food. They tell you say we know where we gather firewood. We know where the goats where they work out for Dawa Street, where we Colombia come put say, as this party main organ no kill this party, may the supporter. Exactly. It gets where we no travel go, we no arrange ourselves put for maybe abroad like Dubai or anywhere when there. Everybody now where things come like say don't reach where we don't they smell things where they come, where they cook for backyard. You can't tell us say me wait or can't say me stay start of street, no they watch, say wait till the apple. Be like saying that this kind of invest in G5. Say we know what in the inside house, we know where to carry enter. Why now can't they tell us on that thing now?
Yes, but it's a very wrong approach. Given the fact that the PDP is in opposition.
So the party no dey better place?
It no dey in power.
So if they're in power, this thing will make sense?
Probably. Because there will still be what we call incumbency factor.
Now then
they control police, they control army, they control everybody. They use and guide everything to achieve their aim. But this one, you dey outside. You won't enter house. That's where you put your eye. Everybody like the house. And it is assumed that all manners of things they inside the house. You can't share the thing before you reach the house. So that's what is causing kata inside PDP. For me, like I said, it's normal. I think what is important is ability, their wisdom where they could get to actually resolve the matter before election year.
We'll ask one question. We'll be like, say we don't forget to ask. I beg. Who among who they inside G5? May not be like saying now we by ourselves just can't know. Who they G5?
Well, it's not a secret organization.
Yes, five governors.
You know, Wike is the leader. Wike is the governor of Rivers State. The governor of my home state, of Oyo State, Yerima Shettima, who is an engineer, is also a member. The governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom, is a member of the G5. Member. The governor of Enugu State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, is a member. And of course, the last but not the least is Victor Ikpeazu, Okeze Ikpeazu Victor, who is the governor of Abia State. And if you ask me, is this agitation justified? I will tell you no.
Why?
Good. We have to look at the fundamentals. And what is the fundamentals?
That's the thing we make can be like this.
The foundation of the wahala, of the kata.
Okay.
You know, people have been talking erroneously.
By mistake.
By mistake, say PDP supposed zone the presidential ticket to southern Nigeria. Forgetting the fact that what happens in PDP does not necessarily mean it will happen in APC. And once it's happening in APC, may not happen in PDP.
Other
you know why? Because they are competitors. So the fact that APC say, Buhari don't spend 8 years for power, in the interest of national cohesion, national unity today together, let's also give the person from the south opportunity. That's correct for APC. But in PDP, the circumstances are not the same. The last occupant of the office of the president on the platform of the PDP was a Southerner, former President Goodluck Jonathan. He was given the opportunity twice.
8 years.
He was given a ticket in 2011, he won. 4 years later, in 2015, was given another ticket, he lost. He has been given opportunity. And the opportunity is always twice.
But you know, say the reason why the voice where these people they bring come up, don't be say Atiku as a presidential candidate might be the issue pass. Now say the chairman by himself on top television.
Good.
And say they get up for party rules, say me and you no fit come from the same papa, same mama house.
Even,
no call they rule the party anyhow.
Even that argument is not true. It's very wrong.
Why you talk so?
I may not be able to remember the number of the section of the PDP constitution, but I can tell you vividly what the section is talking about. The section says party positions and elective offices shall be rotated.
Help us break and down. Talk
So
again for inside the question.
Party offices mean members of the National Working Committee.
For inside the party.
For inside the party. Chairman, vice chairman, north, vice chairman, south, deputy national chairman, all these, you know.
So
and elective office means people where they elect on the platform of the party.
Okay.
They should not come from the same zone of the country.
So when you say elect, now be say
person
not be candidate. Now person we don't enter inside office after
election.
election.
Is interested in telling people this truth. They have been dabaru the whole thing just to achieve their own selfish interest.
But you not true say Oga Ayu talk say if the candidate he come from north, say we not too far from where he come from because in a north central, say where he come from north central, the candidate will come out now from north, say go come out from work.
Well, I'm the wrong person to answer that question because I'm an outsider. I'm not a member of.
You know what asked you this question?
Yes, they've been talking, but we have never seen the video. Nobody has brought up. Okay, did he say how you will resign?
By that time,
when a president.
No, in talk say if they come from the same region. That time,
president or candidate?
No, say candidate.
Candidate.
Yes, that time they never even Atiku never do primary where he started to talk this thing.
Even if it is true that Ayu at one point in time might have talked so. It depends on who in the talk to. And you know, it's not morally, you will talk morally, he's binded by his words. But then there is no morality in law. Remember when Atiku went to Oyo, when Yerima Shettima received him very well and told him, yes, we are in support of you, but we want a Southerner to be PDP national chairman. And Atiku said, are you, who was elected based on provision of the law, cannot be removed unilaterally. We have to follow the law.
Say by one hand don't just drag up.
Exactly. So how do you follow the law? The law says if are you quit today by resignation, by removal. The PDP's constitution says the next person to take over from him is the deputy national chairman of where he comes from, not.
According to the law of PDP. So even if they come out Oga Ayu now, they not go just fit carry another person.
No, the law say if anything happen to Ram, not be all of them they go at the same time. Only him they just come out. The next person to take over for him should be somebody who also comes from his part of the country, northern part of the country. So, and that is why there is deputy national chairman north, deputy national chairman south.
Okay, so that one are one of the major issues. At least now that one be like say the wicked side, be like say popular. Now Autumn on and Oga Atiku. I never see abuse from big men like the one I see. On top, you come from Fulani, you come from Chief. You know, the abuse where they abuse, even for we, television, we no fit show them. I no fit use mouth explain. Sorry, I no go fit explain that. The things why here, no allow your children help you watch that thing. You know. The things where they call themselves, no good at all. Many say, quarrel, those two. Maybe not the team, because you get one time where Autumn come like say, change body, say, I feel support Atiku.
Autumn matter tire me pass, even as a public affairs analyst and journalist.
Okay.
Because I don't feel wrap my head around the agitation by Autumn as a person. Even when you isolate him from the G5, And I will tell you why. Autumn was the chairman of a special committee of the PDP that advised the PDP to throw open the contest for its presidential ticket.
That is not tied to region.
This same Autumn. This same Autumn and Wike and Co were the ones who propped up Iochie Ayu to be chairman of the PDP. So now, the agitation by them, Wike, Wike, Makinde, Ugwani, Okeze, because all of them are Southerners, they are now saying, with the emergence of Atiku, Southerners in PDP have been cheated. There are no any Southerner at the end of affair because all in the PDP, all the people at the end of affair on top of party are Northerners. Ayu, national chairman, Atiku, candidate. Even when Atiku tell them, say, I know the hold office. I be mere candidate. Now, they are right to say we want a balance. Let a Southerner become national chairman to balance the equation. So you ask yourself, what is the interest of Autumn, a Northerner, in this?
Wait, because people for us go, as they touch now, they go, they scratch here. Wait, come on, hand for mic. No, they see you. No, they see your talk.
So you ask yourself, what is the interest of IU in this? For the fact that even the national chairman in question comes from Autumn's home state of Benue, now in brother.
Okay, you see this question where you don't ask now. We could just put on double barrel.
No, let me finish.
Follow another one. I know you go still
okay.
Continue that talk. But as you don't ask this question, I want to make you also follow. Answer the question of not just the interest of IU, where gets not relation with the chairman where they try come out, where the full G5 they try come out, but also what you can be the overall interest of the G5.
It's selfish. It's about Wike. The other four are just being teleguided.
Waiting be the interest of Wike where they try to protect.
Wike is telling Nigerians that it's about Southern Nigeria, but I know it's about him as a person.
Why you talk that?
He's masquerading is a selfish interest in the gap of Southern interest, and I will tell you the reason. If you have been following Wike for the past 3 months, or since after the PDP special convention where the presidential candidate emerged, you will have noticed a trend. I don't know how to call that one in pidgin. A particular pattern.
You don't see the pattern.
A pattern.
Example.
And to so me do the game, they see the pattern where they talk. Do it. I beg when I show to so me she show the
follow. I don't do it. They don't see
it. There is a pattern.
Yes.
Okay. When it first started, Southern Nigeria has been cheated within the national chairman. Later, no, Ayu must go. Ayu must go. The second part. Initially, it was Southern Nigeria has been cheated. There was agreement that power should shift to the south. Later, Ayu must go. After Ayu must go, they said, okay, you guys be members of the Atiku's Presidential Campaign Council. They said they were not doing. Later, Wike said all members of the council from Rivers State were appointed without consulting him because he's the Lord of Rivers. Later, they said now they form G5. Now they don't, before there were no name for the group. Now they form G5, and yesterday in Benue or 2 days ago they said they formed the group to save Nigeria. And you ask yourself how? The 5 of them.
But I said they feel safe because
they see they fight for balance
the
of
era
South.
of the governor dictating to the whole state who to vote for is no longer in vogue.
You think so?
Yes.
You sure?
Of course.
Why? Wait till you feel say don't come out that thing because.
Okay, let me give you an example. In 2019 general election, the then outgoing governor of Ogun State, who is now a member of the National Assembly, Senator Ibikunle Amosu, had a preferred candidate against the wish of his party. So when he couldn't sail through, he asked the candidate to join another party called APM. Why the party fielded Dapo Abiodun. So he believed, it doesn't matter. I'm the one in charge. At the end of the day, it was Dapo Abiodun of the APC that trounced or defeated the governor's preferred candidate. And I know this is just one example out of many that has happened.
Exactly.
The reverse is there for that team. Ambode for Lagos. Say no go do second term. What's happened?
Good. And he was in charge.
And now the governor, but
there are powers outside. That are passing on.
And the powers outside,
they showed him the way out. So the fact that a governor is the governor today cannot longer direct the life of people.
But now only one example you give. I don't bring counter example. I not feel say the example plenty, but we will just take them like that.
There are other examples, you know.
Oh yeah, give one more because we get the last question we want to ask you so that you could just help us round up from there.
Okay, a good one. I don't know which of the general election, not 2019, I think it was 2015. The then outgoing governor of Bauchi State, who is the former minister in this country, Yuguda. Issa Yuguda, as a governor, outgoing governor, lost a senatorial election. A senatorial district is 1/3 segments of a state. A governor, for you to become a governor, you must have won all the state too. But after 8 years, he couldn't win 1/3 segments of that state. After 8 years.
Now 1/3.
He couldn't become a senator.
Small Larry.
The same election that I cited earlier about Dapo Abiodun, that his preferred candidate lost governorship. In that the same election, Dapo Abiodun won on the platform of APC as a senator and is now representing Ogun Central.
Okay, we will need to conclude. I just mean that last question where you say you want to ask.
Yes, the last question. All the talk where we don't talk now. G5 interest to, or Tom interest to, all the up and down where they go on inside PDP. You feel say this G5 movement then will affect the chances of the presidential candidate of the PDP?
And the truth the rest.
Because whether we like them or not, as much as people they talk say not be new thing, na normal thing, they go settle. I don't believe say we don't see anything on the scale of inside party begebe we they see at this level. And how many months we did away from 2023? So what if you say go be the effect on the presidential candidates?
They can rock the boat. It can affect Atiku. But when I say affect Atiku, I'm not saying with certainty that may make Atiku to lose election.
Which kind of effects it will get?
Good. It can even affect Atiku negatively. For example, if Atiku is expected to garner 20 million votes to win, if all the house is united house, and with this agitation by the G5, they reduce its votes to 17 million or 15 million, and at the end of the day, it's still the scorer of the highest vote. You know, it has been affected, but not enough to deny him victory.
Right.
So anything is possible, negative or positive.
All right.
It's possible.
More will leave it like that because this talk you get as they go because some people go say some other governors we the PDP we supposed to open mouth say are they with Atiku, they just did watch, they know to open mouth say get as if
and they can settle tomorrow.
And that one day.
But
we must thank you say you don't follow us joy program. Time don't press our hand and press our neck for inside this one.
My pleasure.
Now thank you. Say now don't put here and say now follow. Remember say if you watch the remaining thing we don't miss on top YouTube. But for today, we'll close shop for you now. My name is Femi D. Amele.
And just before I close, my daddy from Kano, thank you for your message. Unfortunately, we don't go read the two of them. Make I just read the last one where you write. During Buhari time, no much question. The rest now, no way youth don't see savior way get us for mind. I believe saying they talk about the issue of the town hall meeting where they get and how he might take sheets to go one or the other candidate. But thank you very much again, daddy from Kano. My name is Somia Legino. We go see you now tomorrow.